Alright guys, today I'm going to show you how to get metal fatigue, or at least try to. I'm just going to help whoever or can get it to work. So at least help some, but rather none, right? Alright, so first you're going to do is on GOG, I guess this is how you're going to find it anyways. On GOG, you're going to see my comment, my username is try this. It's like August like 10th or 9th, I'm not really sure. Alright, so in there is some of the little basic instruction how to get started. Just click on Just Cloud and you're going to need login information, and I already provided that on the GOG comment, so that's what you're going to get into it. Alright, so this is not how it's going to look for you because you have to log in. This is already logged in for me, so let me show you. It's going to pop up and it's going to look a little like this, but on top it's going to say login instead of log out. So in that position, it's going to be log in. You're going to click on that and then you're going to log in. And then just put in the login, password, and username or email. So it shouldn't work. Alright, so once you're logged in, it's going to look like this. You're going to go into View My Files. Alright, and from there, go into Desktop. Then Metal Fatigue, it should be the top one, not the second one. Alright, and then you're going to download each one of them. There should be 4. And to download, you just hover right over them. And then you see download. I'm not going to do it because I already have it. Alright, for you, just download it. And wherever you guys normally download, because I have Chrome and it downloads to like your operating system. And you go to your, like your personal file, and it's like a couple of these, and it's like download folder that downloads. Double click on that, and all of them either should be on there unless you should download it to your desktop already. We'll just move it to your desktop anyways. I'm gonna do it like afterwards. See. Alright, so see Metal Fatigue setup. I downloaded that, just test it out. So just drag it to your desktop, and then drag all the 4 files so you can find it really easy. Alright, so once you have it on your desktop, I have it in the folder, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so all the 4 that once you get Glide Wrapper, install that one first. So just double click, install it like a regular basis, don't really change any settings. Alright, so once that's done, do that first, and then go and install Metal Fatigue. So install that one second. And just another regular download. May take a while to open up, but just download it like a regular program. Alright. So once you're done with both of them, oh yeah, and the other ones are going to be like configurators for the Glide Wrapper and instructions if you want to read it. I'm just really going through with it, so you don't really have to read it. Alright, so next, open up the picture file. It's the settings that you're going to set your Glide Wrapper to. Alright, so go to Start to find it. Hit All Program. Then Glide Wrapper, which is right here. And go into Configurator. Mine's already configured, but it's going to be different. Like the first one's going to be like 16 MB instead of 8, so just match it. Alright, so finish matching all down here. So that should be pretty simple. Nothing changes on the left, so don't worry. And click Apply and then OK. Alright, once that's done, and you guys just gonna exit the picture, you don't need it. So once it applies and it's done, now, alright, so that's set up. So before you had your Metal Fatigue download set up, and then you should get an icon right after you download it. It's just Metal Fatigue, not Metal Fatigue setup. So you're not going to double click on it, you're going to right click on it and go to Troubleshoot Compatibility. Alright, on that, click Try Recommended Settings. And on this is really the end of it. You're going to pretty much start the game afterwards. Start the program, so That's how it's gonna work. And the introduction for metal fatigue. I mean, I'm not gonna do it, but I'm just describing it. It's just gonna be like a video. I can't skip it. Maybe you guys can. So I might have to sit there for every 10 minutes every time you open up the game, but I guess it's worth it. Pretty cool game. Alright, and maybe a little problem with like the screen freezing up a little bit, but the program should be running, so just kind of alt tab it. Alright, just switch around the screen and switch back to the program. It may fix the problem. I tried it and it fixed it for me. So it just continues the game. I mean, it's pretty much like a full regular game. That should be pretty good for you guys. And that should be all. So that's just how you get it. And that's how you're opening the game every time you play it. Go to Glide Wrapper, make sure all the settings are set up. Click OK, and then go to Metal Fatigue. Do not double click. Right click, troubleshoot compatibility, and just repeat that process and then start the program. It should be running on, when you troubleshoot it, it should be running on Windows XP Service Pack 2, I think. So that's really all, but thanks.